Are we awake?
Namaskar to the world from Nepal. This beautiful earth where we are living is a home of human, animals, birds, insects, and other non living things. Well, non living things don't have any life in them. There is no blood, there is no soul. That's why there is not so pain to them. Yet, we should not exploit the inanimate resources. If we try to exploit the inanimate resources, at last the effects with interest comes to human and animals. Second is animals, birds, insects. These are found on land, air, water, and everywhere. And of all, human is the most intelligent, civilized, developed, educated, and rational creation of the nature or Lord. But my question is, are we really sane? Are we really good and civilized? Because I sometimes ask myself why there is animal exploitation. Animals, they don't exploit human until human interferes in their forest. No animals have intention to give trouble to human life. But what we are doing is we are conducting the process of deforestation. As a result, human tries to live in the geography of animals, birds, insects. That's why they attack. If we live in our community, in our civilized world, no animals try to harm us. If it is so, if the animals are such conscious, then why don't we be? We, in the name of test, and the test is of the tongue, my friend. Test is merely for the tongue. We try to kill animals, birds, insects, and whatnot. How we feel when we are attacked by next human? We feel, of course, pain. If we realize the pain which comes to us, then the same pain is felt by the human when we try to attack to kill them. This is very simple matter. We do not need any philosophy to understand this. Pain is same and equal to every living things. Very simple. We don't need any deep philosophy and principle for this. But we don't try to accept and realize it. Being rational, we want to show our irrational manner. Therefore, we try to attack, kill the different animals which are within us, with us, or they are living in a distant place. This is happening. This is happening, my dear friend, and this is a dark and a cruel aspect of human ill civilization. I do like to say ill civilization. We are not fully civilized. We are ready to attack the different human in the name of different conflicts. And we are trying to finish the next animals too. We humans have neither good relationship with the next human nor with animals and birds. So if we think in that context, are we really civilized? Are we really humane? Does humanity possess within? It's a big question. There are so many people in this world who are launching different campaigns to save animals, birds, insects. I really salute them. I respect them. There are so many different communities who are in the process of preserving nature. I respect them. I respect and love vegans because I am a vegan. I love, follow and respect the veganism. Here I want to show the difference between I like you and I love you. If I say I like you, then we just simply like. We don't try to preserve it. If we say I love you, then we try to preserve it. That is the difference between like and love. Like is surface type of attachment, and love means deep heart touch. And vegans have a kind of unseen, deep, compassionate relationship with animals, birds and insects. Therefore, they always raise their voice to save them, because these meek animals cannot raise their voice. They don't have any method, they don't have any proper way to raise their voice, because they don't have proper language like us. And animals understand the language of them only, and we feel pleasure to give them pressure. That's why, my friend, please, let's hold our hands, let's join our hands, let's spread our compassionate program, right? Let's spread the awareness among the people. We all are doing our work, but we are separate. We have no unity. That's why we are weaker. If the group of plant-based food eating human, vegetarian, vegans and Sanatani of Oriental world, if we all are united, because we all are raising the voice of animals, we are raising the voice against animal exploitation, we all talk about animal rights. If it is so, then why don't we cooperate each other? Why there is no proper mutual understanding among us? Let's not do any delay, because there has been already delayed. Let's awake ourselves. We are in deep sleep. We are in deep sleep of our intoxication. We are being intoxicated by our ego and arrogance. We sometimes forget that next human is also human, next animal is also animal. They also life in them. They also want to survive as we want. But we forget. Why? Because we want to satisfy this test, the test which is within tongue. We want to satisfy this tongue. That's why we try to keep meat and fish in this silly stomach, which is a dustbin. We pray in church. We worship in temples. We go to mosques and we go to in different holy places. My dear friend, your body, your whole body, your head, your stomach is itself a holy place. If we realize it is a holy place, that's why keep only fruitful and bloodless things, soulless things. My dear friends, many people who are having this kind of meat and fish, even their body organs after some years do not support them, because meat and fish is not supportive, healthier food for us. We are not carnivorous. We are also important part of this nature. And we are not like as lion, tiger. The formation of our teeth is not like lion and tiger. Then see the difference, find the difference within, and try to be plant-based food eaters. And vegans, they really love animals. They don't like only, they really love. That's why they are always against this animal exploitation. Milk. At once time, when the animals were fully in freedom, maybe at that time, thousands years ago, it used to be good for health because animals were kept not in shed. They were not kept in concentration camp at that time. That's why it might be, the milk might be helpful. But at present, animals are kept beyond the sun rays, and the milk of animals is for their young ones only. For example, the milk of human mother is for her own children. Similarly, animals' milk is also for their own young ones. No elephant sucks the milk of different animal. There is no any such type of scene, except some exceptional cases. Let's not count them. Therefore, let's try to understand. The earth is being degraded, and the role of this degradation is human. That is like human, like you and me. There are so many humans who are unconsciously, okay, try to prove to finish this earth. There are so many reasons, there are so many methods they are using for the destruction of the earth. And my dear friend, the home where we live in, if we destroy, what happens? The home where you or me are living, if we destroy it, what happens? Problem? Similarly, if we try to destroy this earth, our home, our living planet, then what happened to us? Problem comes maximum with multiplication result to the human. That's why let's not do any delay. Let's begin. Let's begin creating unity for awareness, being awakened. If we awake first ourselves, then only we can spread the awareness in the world. And I believe one day my voice will be heard, because I am not single. You are with me and with my campaign, my dear friend. I am not alone. I have not a single voice. I have plural voice. I have not only these 2 hands and 10 fingers. I have thousands and thousands of hands and fingers. And one day we will achieve our goal, because we are unconditional and unselfish. If we are unconditional and unselfish, the Lord also blesses us. God also blesses us. So let's think now. Let's think now. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Once
very much
again,
to all good
Namaskar
human.
from Nepal.